Good evening. Welcome to the forecast discussion from March 11th, 2014. It's currently 6:30 p.m. It's absolutely beautiful out there. Actually got a little bit warmer than what was expected for the New York City metropolitan area. Currently we have temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the interior, lower 60s over the New York City metropolitan area, upper 50s over Long Island, and lower to mid 60s over the Philadelphia metropolitan area and the New Jersey coast. Like I said, it is absolutely beautiful out there. It's clear skies for the most part, perfect conditions to walk outside. It is just amazing out there. I wish I could say that it's going to last all week, but unfortunately it's not, with a brutal Arctic air mass visiting for one day and one day only for Thursday, with some rain and even a little bit of snow. So what's bringing all this weather? Well, let's take a look at the radar. You can see our storm is starting to brew here over the plains. We have one part here over the Central Plains, the other part here over the Gulf Coast. These two are going to interact in phase and lift northeast, with a storm track that is going to be to the west of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area initially, and then through New Jersey and towards southern New England, leading to a very heavy snowfall over portions of New England, periods of rain for the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, and a little bit of light snow at the very end for the northern tier, with trace to at most 2 inches of snow over portions of northeastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, Connecticut, and the southern Hudson Valley. On the latest infrared satellite picture, you can see that warm air pushing northward. Now what we have here is what's called downsloping winds. You have a modified polar Pacific air mass with winds coming in from the west, and that's what allowed us to warm up in a very nice way this afternoon. This stationary front is going to pretty much wash out, and this low pressure system here is going to intensify, lift northeast towards the Ohio River Valley, then towards eastern Pennsylvania, cut through central New Jersey, and then cut along the coast of southern New England, leading to periods of heavy rain tomorrow evening, a few isolated thunderstorms, and cold air returning. I know, it's not going to be fun, but it's only one day on Thursday. We have one day on Thursday where we're around freezing, and then we rebound right back to near normal levels. On the water vapor satellite picture, you can see our storm starting to form here, the interaction between the Pacific polar air mass, and this is a key point here. This disturbance is not an Arctic disturbance like what we've seen all winter long. This disturbance is from the northern Pacific, so it has a Pacific air mass associated with it. Here comes our Arctic front here. This disturbance is going to interact but not completely phase with this storm. And here's our subtropical disturbance that is starting to phase together with the Pacific disturbance, leading to a rapidly intensifying area of low pressure that will bring periods of heavy rain tomorrow evening and very heavy snow over New England. So if you like skiing and like going up to Vermont, this weekend's the weekend to do it after this heavy snowfall of over a foot of snow, possibly as much as 2 feet of snow in portions of New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. So let's take a look at the latest model guidance. We're going to use the GFS model guidance tonight. Now the European model guidance is a great model, but lately it's been a little bit off. Let's say past 4 days. So we're going to use the GFS model guidance for tonight. And for tonight, we're going to have scattered cloud cover with temperatures falling into the lower to mid 40s for lows. Not bad at all. Now by tomorrow, most of the day isn't going to be that bad. Going to have increasing clouds through the day as our area low pressure approaches the region. Showers developing late in the afternoon, but temperatures are going to be rising into the lower to mid 60s over much of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, mid to upper 50s over the interior. By tomorrow evening, periods of showers will move into the region, becoming heavy at times. The heaviest rainfall, I think, is going to be focused over the Hudson River Valley and over northeastern Pennsylvania, right where that area low pressure system is going to be tracking. So in the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, what I'm expecting is a line of heavy showers and embedded thunderstorms. I don't think they'll be severe, but I think that they'll catch some people by surprise with some occasional lightning, wind gusts over 40 miles per hour, and very heavy downpours. So tomorrow evening's rush hour probably isn't going to be very pretty, with periods of rain and thunderstorms. Behind this cold front, behind this area of low pressure, you're going to know that it moved through because temperatures are going to crash. Wednesday night into Thursday morning, those temperatures drop. Look for that rain to change over to some snow. I don't expect much in the way of accumulation here. Over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, a trace, if that. Look for scattered snow showers, some flurries. You could even see a burst of moderate snow, but that snow will have a hard time accumulating because the pavement is so warm. Over the interior, look for a coating to as much as 2 inches of snow over much of Connecticut, the Hudson River Valley, northwestern New Jersey, northeastern Pennsylvania. The bulk of the heavy snow, in fact, almost all of the accumulating snow, is going to happen to the north of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan areas, and basically north of the northern Mid-Atlantic, and focused over the Mohawk River Valley of New York and New England. We're going to know that the cold air has moved in, though, by Thursday morning, with temperatures in the mid to upper 20s for lows along the coast and upper teens to lower 20s over the interior. So a very, very cold shock to the system by Thursday morning. And then in the afternoon, as skies clear, we're going to have strong northwesterly winds around 15 to 30 miles per hour. And you're going to have temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s. It's going to feel like the upper teens to lower 20s in the afternoon with those strong northwesterly winds. Unfortunately, it's a nice little shock that, hey, winter may be leaving, but it's going to give a nice little parting gift before it goes. The good news, though, is that that cold air is not going to last. By Friday, with high pressure in control, look for scattered cloud cover and temperatures starting to rebound very nicely. We're going to start off first with the mid to upper teens for lows. I know, not exactly pretty, but then by the afternoon we'll rebound into the lower to mid 40s, which is slightly below normal for this time of year, but not all that bad, certainly better than 31 degrees. For the weekend, scattered cloud cover can be expected. A few isolated showers are possible Saturday night into Sunday, but overall not that bad of a weekend at all. Looking for temperatures in the lower to mid 30s for lows on Saturday morning, lower to mid 50s for highs on Saturday afternoon. On Sunday, look for lows in the mid to upper 30s and highs in the lower 50s as that cold front moves through. Again, not really expecting all that much, just a few isolated showers Saturday night into Sunday morning. Then high pressure is in control once again with scattered cloud cover. Chilly conditions. It's still going to be below normal by about 5 to 10 degrees. Look for temperatures on Monday and Tuesday with scattered cloud cover in the upper 20s to lower 30s for lows and lower to mid 40s for highs. Not the worst, but certainly we could do better, like, 65 degrees like it was today. But overall, not a bad forecast at all. Well, that is your forecast discussion for tonight. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather at Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, and on Twitter. Have a wonderful day and stay safe out there.